Hi all. So I'm going to introduce today for this new tool that I found. It's a commercial tool. It's called Leap Test Studio, which will allow anyone to do codeless test automation. So you don't there is no coding available, no coding you have to do in here. It's very much simple. Anyone who's starting automation can start automating. So today I'm going to demonstrate how we can create a web automation scenario, which is basically going to Google and typing test automation under the search input and verifying that we get the Wikipedia test automation link. So I have just created the test scenario. Okay, so we start with the start node, then we go to the we launch the web browser. We can select what browser we want to to run the automation script, and we click on the input element. We type the text, and then after that you can see there's a nice flow. The diagram shows a nice flow of the test scenario. Then we click on the Google search. Then finally what we do is we find the test automation Wikipedia link and verify that when we find it, verify that it's passed. So let's run it and see. Okay, there you go. Your web browser gets launched in Chrome. We type the test automation and we verify the Wikipedia link is present. So to do this, what we had to do is we had to go to projects, create a new one, right click your mouse button, then we type test project. You can give a name that you like, you can give a description, select the environment as test. Then what we do is we click on the save button. So there we go, our test project has been created. What we do here is we create a new test case, say Google test. Then we select the web application, so we can automate desktop UI, virtual desktop. So what we do is we select the web application, click save. So we get the test case with the start node. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new node, just drag the element arrow and select the web component. So what we do is we select start web browser. So we have to give we can select what browser we want to execute. So we select Chrome, and what we do is I type the URL that I want. So I want google.lk. so from here we had to go, once the URL once the Chrome browser navigates the URL, so we have to click on the input box, the search input. So what we do is we select click on web element. So here we have to specify which element that we have to click. So what we do is we select the element pane here and we select capture new web element. So you can see the browser will come up for you to spy and capture the element. So we want this input box to be captured, so it is captured. Now what we are going to do is we are going to write some text on it. So what we do is we'll select type text. Okay, so we have to move, so you can select this component and move in our drawing pane. So then we'll type the text that we want to test. So we'll type Selenium. Then after typing Selenium, we should click on the search Google search button. So click on web element. So we go capturing it. So we'll just So we are going to capture the Google search button. So it has been captured. Then after searching, so we had to verify that Selenium HQ link is present. So when we search, we have the Selenium HQ link. So we go back to Leap Test Studio, and we had to verify this particular link is there. So what we do is we get the text. Okay, so we have to again capture the text, Selenium web browser automation, and finally we had to show that the test case is passing. So we had to have a checkpoint there. So let's save this test case and try to run this. So you can see the test case gets executed. Okay, let's run it. So you can see the browser comes up, goes to google.lk, types Selenium and verifies whether Selenium is there. Okay, so you can see the test case is getting passed. So this is how it's very much easy to a person who doesn't want to code or who likes to get into automation. It's a very simple way to get in. It's totally codeless. You just have to create a flow. It's kind of a flow based tool, and it's very much easy. With the GUI it has provided, you can simply create a test case within minutes of time. Thank you.